I feel like total garbage. It feels a whole lot like when I used to go on IV antibiotics.
Good morning, guys. It's actually the evening before today's vlog, and I had to start the vlog early because we already said goodnight. Mary had her second vaccine today, or not second, her third vaccine dose because she's immune compromised, and her team recommended that she get that. So that was all in yesterday's vlog. But we're getting ready for bed. She's upstairs. She's feeling pretty good. She's had some weird blood sugar today. Tell me about your cereal.
Like, okay, proportion of cereal to milk spilled. Like the cold milk.
Yeah. It's really nice.
It's like a river.
It's like a river.
Oh no.
Okay, so Mary's blood sugar.
Okay, it is so good.
Mary's blood sugar is extremely low right now, like 40. And it's been low.
I have already treated.
Oh, she's treated with all the things. Yeah. But it like.
I already treated with glucose tabs.
Like probably 25 minutes ago. And it's just like this stubborn low that won't come up. And so I made her some sugar cereal, and apparently it's just really doing it for her.
Oh, it has never been so good. It has never tasted so good. Oh my gosh. Like the coldness, the wetness. I didn't know I was so thirsty either.
Wow. Who knew?
And am I shaking? I can't tell if I'm shaking because I can feel it. But I can't see it. Can you see it?
A little bit.
Oh man, it's so good. So good.
I think that may be completely unrelated, but she was starting to feel a little feverish, but her temperature seems okay. So hopefully symptoms stay at bay and her body still has a good immune response. Anyways, I had to start the vlog because our cactus flowers, the final two, are both bloomed. Okay, look at this. 2 flowers blooming at once. We're actually headed out of town tomorrow, which is later today in this vlog. We're leaving town. I was really hoping these would bloom before we left town because I didn't want to miss seeing them opened up. And they just bloom overnight and then they're gone. And look at that. Incredible. They are like the size of my hand. Beautiful. Oh man. And Mary asked me, I think, if they smell. They don't have a scent, or at least I don't smell a scent. But, oh, that cactus blooming has really been a treat for us. And we got 4. Nothing for 2 years, and then we get 4 blooms. Pretty amazing. Alright, we're going to bed. See you in the morning. Alright guys, it is now morning, and here's the situation. Mary's got a little bit of fever and headache. You feeling just feverish, or?
I feel achy, headachy.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Not fun. Okay.
I'm sort of nauseous, but I don't think that's related.
Okay. We need to take Harry over to our friend's house.
Oh.
Because he is staying with some friends while we go out of town for a couple of days. And so...
Can you get the litter?
Oh, yeah.
I got his food, which we're not going to feed him before we take him because he throws up in the car.
Yeah.
And so I feel so bad that I can't feed him. He keeps like...
Yeah, he's like sitting over by his food.
So we're going to take him.
Yeah, we're going to go ahead and take him so he can eat once he gets there.
I need to pick up... Are we going to... Is CVS that way? Oof.
Not really, but we can pick it up. Yeah.
I need the new headache med that they prescribed
yeah.
yesterday.
Yeah. Okay. Let's do this.
Okay, we are getting in the car. I feel like total garbage. But it is time to get in the car and go. Hopefully, I will start to feel better soon. Headache. Mostly. Obviously, my arm hurts too, but the headache is not great. Blech. I know my body is doing what it's supposed to do. Having an immune response. Woot woot, that's good. Having an immune response to the vaccine, but it is just not enjoyable. It feels a whole lot like when I used to go on IV antibiotics. It's crazy that that's used to. So, okay, we're off. We're on our drive, and I'm probably gonna just
turn right.
veg out. Okay, I slept for 2 hours. I took more meds. I'm starting to feel slightly more human. Ooh, doggy.
And I got to drive in silence.
That hasn't happened in years because pretty much the instant I get into the car, I want music.
Yeah, and I appreciate music, but I also appreciate silence. And Mary, if she's like not sleeping over there, she doesn't like silence. So I enjoyed the couple hours of silence.
I think it's a flaw of mine that I'm like, oh, I need music.
And I don't think it's a flaw. I think it's a quirk, or like it's just a part of who you are.
I think it's like my brain just wants like some
Yeah.
input. But we also listened to a podcast.
Yep.
From the perspective of a man who was adopted, who also adopted. So that was good. We still have a little bit left on that podcast.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna stop and get dinner. Did you tell them what we're doing today?
No. We are on our way right now to the airport in Maryland to pick up my little brother, which it feels weird to keep calling him my
Head
little brother
northeast on
because
York
he's
Drive
much
toward
bigger
Prince
than
William
me
Parkway,
now.
then turn left onto Virginia 294 West.
And his girlfriend.
Continue
Yep.
on
And
Virginia
then
294
we'll drive
West
how
for 1
far?
mile.
I think it's like maybe an hour to an hour and a half from there to...
Exit right to I-95 North, Washington.
Does that know where we're going? Oh, it wants you to go here.
No, it's
Oh.
it's there's 2 GPSs running, so
Oh.
I can't think at the moment.
Okay, we're going to the eastern shore of Maryland.
Yes.
Through it all, my eyes are on you. Through it all, it is well. And this mountain that's in front of me will be thrown into the midst of the sea. Okay, I thought of an analogy. The arm that I got the COVID shot in, and this happened the last 2 shots as well. The arm muscle, something crazy happens. It gets so sore, painful, And what I realized last night is it feels like I just had surgery on it. Like it feels like when I had my port placed or my old port dug out of me and put a new one in. Like it is so painful. Your body doesn't want to let you like take your shirt off or when you're changing or like pull your pants down to go to the bathroom. All of those things hurt really bad. Like, and I've had family that it doesn't hurt for them, or it's like barely sore, like you feel it, but it's like no big deal. And so it's just like any response to any, like, you know, the immune response is different for everybody. Like Peter's immune response to the second vaccine was light years worse than mine, and even light years worse than this response that I'm having. So anyway, okay, I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
So my brother's plane stopped in Chicago, and there were storms in Chicago. He probably would have had enough time to run and get us some Portillo's. I think he sat on the runway for like close to 2 hours. He could have gotten us some beef and cheddar croissants and brought them to us. Anyways, he is in the air now, but we had to kill some time. So we're sitting in a parking lot right now. We did a little shopping.
It worked out because we forgot Oliver's life jacket.
Mm-hmm.
And we're gonna need to pull him into the boat.
Mm-hmm.
And so Peter ran into Home Goods.
Yes. And they had a life jacket that actually fit. I was surprised. I bought it thinking this might not fit.
But thankfully it was only $19.99, and the one at like the pet store was $50. Oops.
Honey.
Excuse me.
So he's needed, his life jacket is kind of ripped anyways, his current one. So it worked out that we forgot it and found a new one. So Mary's just kind of resting. I might go ahead and do some video editing, and then we'll go pick up Joe.
That's pretty much the end though.
Yeah.
Alright, as always, we'll see you tomorrow.
Good night, guys.
And Harry's doing good, I just heard from our friends.
Good night, Ollie. Say good night to the people.